Did you know, according to animal behaviorists, cats' baffling antics are actually forms of communication? Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to uncover the mystery behind 30 of the strangest cat behaviors. So buckle up, cat lovers, you're in for a treat! 30. Knocking items off surfaces. Ever wondered why your feline friend has a knack for turning your table into a bowling alley, sending all your stuff to the floor? Well, it turns out there's more to it than just a bit of mischief. Animal behaviorists confirm that this knack of swatting objects off surfaces stems from a cat's innate curiosity and need for attention. So if your furry friend is auditioning for a role in Mission Gravity Test, it might just be their way of saying, "Hey, I need some playtime." So are you ready to share some more interactive moments with your little explorer? 29. Purring. The soft rhythmic rumble of a purring cat, isn't it just the most soothing sound? But did you know it's more than just a happy hum? Yes, experts suggest that cats purr for a variety of reasons, from expressing contentment to self-soothing in stressful situations. This perfectly unique trait exclusive to our feline friends works like a charm to calm not just them, but us humans too. So the next time you hear that calming purr, remember it's more than just a melody. It's a multi-purpose communication tool. 28. Chattering. Now let's talk about that strange chitter-chatter your cat does, especially while bird watching. Ever wondered what's going on in their mind? According to animal behaviorists, this curious chattering is believed to be a mix of frustration and excitement, deeply rooted in their hunting instincts. That elusive bird behind the glass could be sparking your cat's desire to pounce. So next time you hear those distinctive sounds, you'll know that it's your cat's inner hunter coming to the surface. Isn't that fascinating? 27. Litter box ritual. Ever noticed how your kitty engages in a little kicking session after using the litter box? It might seem peculiar, but it's actually a throwback to their wild roots. Animal behaviorists have found that cats cover their waists to mark their scent from potential predators, a survival tactic passed down from their wild ancestors. Moreover, this ritualistic litter kicking is also their way of leaving a unique signature, marking their territory. Isn't it fascinating how the instincts run deep in their DNA? 26. Pawing at water. Do you ever catch your cat pawing at their water bowl or dipping their paw before taking a sip? While it might seem odd, experts agree this behavior is a nod to their ancestral instincts. Back in the wild, cats would naturally drink from running water sources like streams or rivers. By pawing at their water, they're mimicking this natural environment. Who knew a simple water bowl could hold such a reservoir of instinctual behaviors? 25. Zoomies. Have you ever been taken aback when your usually composed cat suddenly bolts across the room in a frenzy? You're witnessing what's fondly known as zoomies, these spontaneous outbursts of energy that can be as amusing as they are perplexing. According to animal behaviorists, these energetic antics are their way of shedding excess energy and exercising their muscles. The triggers can range from excitement to boredom or even a sudden change in the environment. So next time, sit back and enjoy the show of your cat's playful agility. 24. Headbutting. If your kitty ever gives you a gentle nudge with their head, consider yourself special. Cats engage in this endearing behavior known as headbutting to express affection and create social bonds. By doing so, they're leaving their scent from the glands on their heads, establishing a sense of familiarity and territory. Experts agree this intimate act is reserved for those they trust the most. So the next time you receive a feline headbutt, remember, it's not just a simple nudge. It's their way of saying, "I trust you and you're part of my tribe." 23. Pica. Ever noticed your feline friend munching on odd objects? Maybe a woolly sweater or a piece of plastic? They might be dealing with a curious condition called Pica, which drives cats to chew or eat non-edible items. Animal behaviorists suggest this could be linked to various factors, from nutritional deficiencies to sheer boredom. But remember, this habit could be risky. Chewing on such items could potentially harm your kitty. So if you spot signs of Pica, it's time for a quick vet checkup to ensure they're not missing out on any vital nutrients or dealing with underlying health issues. 22. Tail chasing antics. There's something irresistibly cute about a kitten chasing its tail, isn't there? This amusing behavior is not just a playful antic, it's also a way for young cats to sharpen their hunting skills. They see their tail as a moving target, perfect for a pounce. It's also a fantastic energy burner when they have that kittenish energy to spare. So next time you see your kitty spinning in circles, you know they're just working on their skills. 21. Gifts from the hunt. What's your reaction when your kitty presents you with a dead mouse or bird? While it might seem a bit gruesome to us, for cats, it's an instinctual sign of affection and sharing. They view you as part of their social group and are essentially sharing their successful hunt with you. Think of it as their way of taking care of you, just like they would for their own feline family in the wild. 20. Catnap contortionists. Ever caught your cat sleeping in what looks like the most uncomfortable position possible? Whether it's all sprawled out or twisted into a tiny ball, they sure do have a knack for finding unique ways to sleep. But these seemingly awkward poses actually help them regulate their body temperature, stretching out to cool off or curling up to conserve heat. As you see, there's a method to their madness. Their sleeping positions are a testament to their adaptability and constant quest for comfort. Doesn't it make you wish for a cat's life sometimes? 19. The comfort of kneading. Have you ever found your cat rhythmically pressing their paws into your lap or a cozy blanket? This adorable behavior, known as kneading, harkens back to their kittenhood. As kittens, they would knead their mother's milk glands to stimulate the flow. As adults, they keep kneading, but now it's their way of marking their territory, using the scent glands in their paws. It's also a behavior that brings them a sense of security and comfort. So next time your kitty starts kneading, know they're expressing contentment and feeling totally at ease. 18. Playtime predator. Watch out! Here comes the feline ninja! If your cat suddenly starts kicking with their hind legs during play, they're channeling their inner hunter. Those powerful kicks imitate the movements they would use to capture and subdue prey in the wild. It's an ingrained instinct and a fun way for them to practice their hunting prowess. So whenever you spot your cat acting out this imaginary battle, remember, they're just satisfying their natural instincts and having a blast. 17. The dreamy twitch. Ever caught your kitty twitching while sleeping? They're just dreaming. Similar to humans, cats go through various sleep stages, including rapid eye movement, REM, where dreaming occurs. Their bodies may twitch or jerk as they dream about chasing birds or swatting at a dangling piece of string. So if your furry friend starts performing an impromptu sleep dance, they're simply exploring the world of dreams. 16. Chewing on plants. Should you worry when your feline friend takes a chomp out of your houseplants? Not necessarily. Cats often chew on plants out of curiosity or even to supplement their diet with nutrients they might be lacking. This behavior is a part of their natural instinct to explore their environment. However, always ensure the plants within your cat's reach are safe and non-toxic. After all, we want our curious kitties to stay safe while they're conducting their botanical taste tests. 15. Pawing at closed doors. Imagine your kitty on one side of a closed door, you on the other. You hear the unmistakable rhythm of little paws scratching at the door. What's going on? Well, this is your feline friend's way of saying, hey, I want in on the fun too. When your furball starts their door scratching symphony, they're asking for a bit of company or a peek into the mystery room. Wouldn't it be nice to let them in and share some quality bonding time? 14. Staring into space. Ever witnessed your cat staring off into space with an intense gaze? They're not just daydreaming. Cats have razor-sharp senses and might be entranced by a subtle sound or a tiny insect that you've missed. Remember, their hunting instincts are always on standby, keeping them ever alert, even within the safety of your home. 13. Licking themselves excessively. Cats are the epitome of cleanliness with their diligent grooming routines. But have you ever wondered if your kitty might be overdoing it with the licking? While grooming is an essential part of their daily routine, excessive licking could signal underlying issues such as stress, skin irritation, or allergies. Your kitty might be trying to self-soothe or ease discomfort. If the excessive grooming persists, it might be time to seek some professional advice from a veterinarian to keep your feline friend healthy and safe. 12. The predator's play. Picture this. Your cat stalking a defenseless toy mouse or shoelace. They pounce, bat it around, essentially playing cat and mouse before delivering the final blow. It might seem like a silly ritual, but it's a crucial aspect of their natural hunting instincts. By playing with their prey, cats sharpen their predatory skills, improve their coordination, and burn off any excess energy. This fun game keeps them mentally sharp and connected to their wild instincts, even in the comfort of your living room. 11. Pouncing on moving objects. Ever witnessed your kitty spring like a bolt of lightning onto a moving object? You're getting a front row seat to their hunting prowess in action. Whether it's a toy mouse, feather wand, or even a darting shadow, these prey ignite their chase and capture instincts. Next time you see your fur baby gearing up for a pounce, remember, they're just embracing their inner hunter and keeping their skills razor sharp. 10. Curling up in small spaces. Cats, right? They can squeeze into the tiniest of spaces, be it a shoebox, a laundry basket, or even a tight squeeze between your cushions. They're the masters of snug fits. Ever wondered why? This dates back to their wild ancestors who sought refuge in small, secure spaces to stay safe. Those cozy corners provide them with a sense of security and warmth, akin to their ancestral dens. 9. Laser tag cat style. Want to witness your kitty turn into an Olympian? Bring out that laser pointer. The elusive movements of that small red dot provide a perfect platform for your fur friend to flaunt their hunting prowess. As the red dot scurries across the floor or climbs up the walls, your cat transforms into a stealthy predator in full stalking mode. Just remember to reward their efforts with a tangible treat or an interactive toy at the end. It gives them a feeling of accomplishment and rounds off their game of laser tag perfectly. 8. Hissing. Hearing a cat hiss can send chills down anyone's spine. It's their way of setting boundaries when they're afraid or agitated. Think of it as their vocal "do not disturb" sign. When they're threatened or stressed, the hiss effectively communicates their need for space and sends a clear message to potential threats. Back off, I need my space. 7. Chasing their own tail. Ever walked in on your kitty having a wild chase with their own tail? It's like a mini cat Olympics right in your living room. Kittens are known to engage in this enduring behavior as a way of fine-tuning their coordination and honing their hunting skills. However, if your adult cat seems too obsessed with your tail, keep an eye out. Animal behaviorists note that excessive tail chasing may point to obsessive-compulsive tendencies. 6. Rubbing against furniture and people. Have you felt the warm nuzzle of your kitty against your leg or seen them rubbing up against your furniture? This isn't just about the cuddles, there's a bit of kitty chemistry at play here. This behavior, known as bunting, involves cats depositing their scent from glands on their face, chin, and body. The scent not only marks their territory, but also fosters a comforting familiarity for them. And when they rub against you, they're essentially saying, "You're my tribe, and I trust you." 5. Sleeping in unusual places. Cats, they sure know how to pick a peculiar spot for their cat naps, don't they? Whether it's a snug cardboard box or even the kitchen sink, they have a knack for selecting unconventional resting places. This is more than a quirk. It's a carryover from their wild ancestors. Cats opt for secluded places to avoid threats and predators. When they curl up in the odd corners of your house, they're recreating that sense of security. 4. Waking you up at night. You're fast asleep and suddenly there's a little paw poking your face or a soft meow filling the silence. Sounds familiar? Cats, as crepuscular creatures, are most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. Their nighttime shenanigans are their way of keeping their wild hunting instincts alive. And while waking you up might seem a bit cheeky, they're simply trying to involve you in their play or seeking your companionship. After all, the night is the prime time for feline fun. 3. Plastic bag licking frenzy. Has your feline friend ever taken to an odd fascination with plastic bags? It seems puzzling, doesn't it? The curiosity behind this behavior could lie in the unique texture and crinkly sound plastic bags make, which could be incredibly stimulating for cats. Also, the scent of plastic might just be enticing to them. However, while this exploration might seem harmless, experts agree that it can pose potential risks like ingestion or choking. So it's crucial to provide safer alternatives to satisfy your cat's curiosity. 2. Twitching the tail while watching prey. Ever notice your cat's tail twitching while it's intensely watching a bird or toying with a dangling string? This fascinating tail behavior is an instinctual display of their hunting prowess. It represents a potent mix of concentration, anticipation, and raw excitement, serving as a pre-pounce ritual. It helps them maintain balance and coordinate their strike. Next time you see your cat's tail twitching in anticipation, know that you're getting a sneak peek into their primal predatory instincts. 1. Jealous behavior in cats. Caught your cat acting a tad possessive when you're showering attention on someone else? This could be your kitty showing signs of jealousy. Cats, being territorial creatures, are sensitive to shifts in their environment and social standing. So when they sense an invasion of their space or notice your attention straying, they may resort to behaviors like excessive meowing or aggressive grooming. Experts at the ASPCA suggest that while cats might not experience jealousy like humans do, they can show signs of distress when their routine changes. Essentially, your cat might be saying, "Hey, don't forget about me." So next time you see a hint of jealousy, consider it a plea for some extra attention and affection. Isn't it fascinating how our feline friends communicate their needs? Well, there you have it. A perfect rundown of 30 fascinating feline behaviors. Want to decode more kitty mysteries? Discover how cats pick their favorite human or uncover the ways to whisper "I love you" to your fur baby in their own language. Ready to explore? Just click on either of the options on screen.